character on screen.
You know,
I don't know. We'll see.
Might have been a Houdini
The way
thing.
it's lined up, it looks like Lance is going to be the Sheik.
Is this real? Oh, all right. I guess Lance has a sheep. Oh, excellent.
And it looks like they're going right into it. They are fighting.
What? Me? 2-0. He won.
I'm going to assume that the Sheik is Lance until I am told otherwise. Because this is the Westballz Red Falco.
All right, so Lance is just a secret Sheik main, I guess. You know, that's terrifying, honestly.
All right, and Westballz with the down air to forward smash. I'm surprised the forward smash connected. He was in hit stun for longer than I expected.
I'm still like, is someone playing for Lance on the ground? I want to actually see if his controller is the one plugged in. I've never seen him play Sheik. I mean, I'm sure anyone watching like from Indiana would know if he does or not, but I've never seen it.
Oh, well, there we go. He takes first stock off Westballz.
I want to check. I think Mewtwo King. Yeah, they're going to check. Yeah, they're checking it right now.
I don't know what's going on.
It does. Okay. Yeah, Mewtwo King is hiding under the table. So.
West is playing Sheik. All right.
Okay. No.
So this is the Westballz Sheik.
I mean, Mewtwo King's still under the table. He's just not playing. That makes more sense now. Yeah, I just lost. Lance is he's just a smart player, I would say. It's something that when someone's smart, yeah, like when you can really tell a difference between. Making good decisions isn't the answer to being good at the game necessarily, but that's what his more or less specialty is, I would say. He's not concerned with like tech skill or the pace of the game. It's just like everything is usually a smart decision by him. But
Westballz finishes off that stock.
Yeah, I've never seen Westballz play Sheik. I assume he plays it on like stream against computers.
Yeah, Westballz he tends to rotate on a lot of characters when he's not playing super serious. I've seen him bust out the Donkey Kong. He's played Captain Falcon today.
Well, DK is not a bad character, I mean, by any means. No, it's not even a humorous thing. I personally rank DK at number 2 right now, and by 2018 we're projecting number 1 DK. There's no. He hard beats Fox, playing the matchup correctly. It's a lot of up Bing, a lot of down B, a lot of up throw, not cargo, just up throw. You know, people are gonna laugh now. Obviously, you know, think back to the early days of Melee. You had people thinking Jigglypuff was a joke character or Peach. You know, not the same anymore. And we're gonna see in another decade. A lot of DKs coming out. You know, the doubles, grand finals, nationals will be 4 DKs. 20
DK? All right, well, I mean, now you have it recorded for the record so that when it happens, you can say, hey, I called this.
Well, it's a heads up, you know. It's a courtesy thing because, yeah.
A warning that we need to start working on that matchup more.
Yeah, it's going to come, and when it comes, it's, you know, people are going to start laughing or be like, oh man, yeah, I lost this DK and I didn't have any DK. You're going to look at the bracket, 95% of the bracket's just going to be DK players, and that's just what the game's going to turn into. From there, I don't know who counters DK myself. I mean, as far as I know, nothing right now. So I was expecting to see a DK come out right here, but...
Well, we got Marth instead. He's opted for a lower tier character.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, I put Marth higher right now than DK, but the future tier list, DK is top 3 within a year. We just don't have the right people playing him right now to actually develop him.
Yeah, we're not pushing his metagame quite enough yet.
The problem is with someone like DK, the people who play him and who main him, they automatically assume that they're going into a matchup unfavorably, and it kind of hurts DK's meta because you kind of brush off losses as that's a weakness of DK, when in reality it's more of a player weakness. Just people haven't figured out what's optimal DK yet, but rest assured we are working on that full time.
Okay. So you're really gonna be you're gonna be a DK main?
Oh, I've already been playing. I played him against Ro last week. Now I got destroyed. But as I've said, I will not be the one to showcase DK at the top level. I'm merely a developer of the character.
You're the messenger. You're the.
I will be replaced.
Foreboding of not that. That's not the word. You foretell what will come.
Well, if you, I mean, okay, that was pretty sweet.
that was just some of that ledge play on this transformation that makes me happy. Because Marth can up B, grab that ledge, and then come down with ledge invincibility, hit an aerial, and then just immediately up B again after that. I don't think it's safe on the ground, unless like you put them in enough hit stun or something. But it's definitely one of those silly little gimmicks that catches people off guard and can often really swing things on that transformation.
Yeah, DK has a great up B there as well. Actually, there's some incredible DK tech on the stage.
Oh, we've got the reverse forward air to up air to not an up B that does anything. To Marth getting edge guarded. Oh, okay, gets in.
Westballz Marth just looks like a regular good Marth. Kind of surprised. Or usually has unorthodox characters. He just, you know, what I'm seeing is great stuff, but it's what I see from a lot of Marths. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I would think he would be playing a little more to his style, but.
Misses the grab.
Did you see his set versus Bro?
Yes, I did.
Did he play Falco? Did he play Falco?
No, he played, I think, Fox game 1 and then Falcon for the 2 games after that. 1 game 4, but then Vro made a 4-stock comeback on game 5.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was all Westballz, either Fox or Falcon. Westballz getting some up airs. Man, if I didn't know any better, I would think that this is like Ty versus Westballz.
I mean,
like I just, that set from Rewired is so ingrained in my brain. Shouts to AZ. Anyway, LanceInThePants is able to get a up tilt to back air, send him off stage. Not converting on these edge guard situations though.
I want to see some more. I think side B on Marth is pretty underrated. Even the second hit, I like doing some different stuff with. I mean, you main Marth. It's kind of one of those things like when you play a character that you don't play that much, you sort of play around with their moves more. And I think that's like when you just play one character, you sort of sometimes don't use moves like ever because it's just a character that you've kind of played the same way for a long time. And I think like a lot of Marth mains, I don't see them utilizing side B a lot, even on stage. And I think it's really good.
Yeah, I personally like it a lot too. I think the reason people don't tend to use it as much is they think, oh, well, how do I use it? In neutral, it's crouch cancelable, so like, why would I throw that out? But a lot of times in the air, it is a really, really good stall. It can throw off people's perception of where you're going to be after a given point of time, after a certain amount of time while you're falling. And it can also be a nice disruptor if you catch them in the air and can't crouch cancel it. Plus, if you use it to stall and you're still above someone, you can throw out the second hit, which actually has a pretty nice hitbox. You recover from it pretty quickly. And it is actually, I believe, safe from shield grab.
You know who else has a good side B? Donkey Kong. And by good, I mean the best side B in the game. That thing.
He pounds you all the way into the ground.
Side B shield.
It's like if Donkey Kong were Jigglypuff, he would have a free rest off that.
Side B is its own character with DK. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
you can legit.
It's like Captain Falcon's knee, only more so.
Recover with it. Use it to break a shield. Great move, but yeah,
speaking of Captain Falcon's knee, Falco just tasted it.
I like Westballz Falcon a lot. he just does cool stuff. I don't think there's really any more to analyze in that.
Ooh, I like that weak knee. Yeah, and Westballz, he uses moonwalking in a way that I haven't seen other Falcons use it. He will sometimes use it as a movement mix-up from halfway across the stage. Just do like 3 of them until he gets an opening. It's kind of like a moonwalk dash dance. Oh! There were so many inputs that it took to get that bear out.
I don't even know what I just saw. That was the same momentum from the right side platform carried over there. That was ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that might have been intentional by Lance.
Oh, was that SD intentional?
I think. Well, that's what I was saying. Is that Lance, knowing the that Westballz would suicide, saw that as an opportunity to even up the game.
So LanceInThePants made a calculated SD to get the homie stock out.
And it looked good. I mean, had I not been here to call that out, most people would have probably assumed that was an accident. But no, definitely not at this level of play. You see that a lot.
Seems a little grimy, huh?
You know, play to win.
Yeah.
Not saying it's not grimy. I mean, you know, I've unplugged my opponent's controller several times. Is it illegal? Yes.
But I mean, if it's not enforced, 69%. So LanceInThePants is on the board, thanks to the gift from the gods.
Yeah, Westballz just wants to play another game, I guess.
Once again, shoutouts to my 69% compilation video.
So back to the
Shameless
Falcon.
plugs.
Shield drop is good. Shield dropping is pretty good tactic. It's actually, I think it's what keeps Falcon alive right now in Melee. I mean, I'm sure any Falcon main would just, you know, eat me alive for saying that, but I think shield dropping brings Falcon to a whole new level. Especially, I mean, shield drop up air is the most used. Probably 90. I don't. You know, most of the shield drops are up airs, but it gets him out of situations that previously Falcons really didn't know how to deal with, other than just rolling or holding shield.
It's a very extreme opinion, but I think that next to wave dashing and like all its applications, wave landing and whatnot, I think shield dropping is actually the second most useful advanced technique in the game. I think it is it opens up your movement so incredibly much, gives you mix-ups off of platforms that make those situations bearable. I think its importance is difficult to understate in this game. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. That was some Weebler stuff. And then they both side B
goes for it again. He even
for no reason.
You saw Lance with the head shake right there. He was really trying to draw in the suicide from Westballz. I mean, you got to sell it.
Yeah, I mean, Westballz has he seems to have gotten that read this time.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious from everyone can see that that was no accident anymore. Ooh, smart. And I hope he doesn't. I mean, Lance needs to watch his stock count here and not make that same mistake.
Yeah, he needs to not make that mistake with the SD again, because if he does, that could be the set, potentially.
Good back throw mix-up. Always a strong mix-up with Falco. Back throws. You know who has a good back throw too? DK. DK's back throw against any character, just phenomenal. I have nothing bad to say about it. Good control here.
Ooh, we've got throws.
But this isn't. Okay,
oh.
yeah.
Yeah, and Lance rolls in. Westballz reads it, or even just reacts to it.
Kind of doing a little bit of that after game talk here.